Everyone, just be here tonight, going back to a new Gumball review, and if you just last one, go and check it out. And we're back with the next 3 episodes of Season 6 of Gumball. And the first episode of this review is another good one. And it starts with everybody in the bus just getting aggravated with Gumball just singing. And yeah, Principal Brown gets in the bus because apparently his car ended up going off of a hill into the repair shop. And yeah, Gumball talks about his problems with Penny's laugh, and Principal Brown talks about his problems with Miss Simeon. So yeah, Principal Brown and Gumball have girl problems. And yeah, Miss Simeon and her breath though, like they really is showing that she has terrible breath. Like you can see the green particles coming out and killing birds, even turning a pole green. Like that is not how it works. If your breath stinks, it does not turn a pole green. I just find that so funny. I mean, this is pretty much the peanut onion sundae on SpongeBob all over again. It's the peanut onion sundae that SpongeBob ate all over again, but with Miss Simeon. And knocking out Rocky as well. And yeah, Gumball's trying to deal with Miss Simeon's breath, while Principal Brown tries to handle with Penny, that they make an agreement with. And he gets a breath mint, and yeah, it's literally killing everybody. Like, dadgum. It's literally causing everybody to die. Literally. And causing Gumball to turn into a skeleton. Like, good grief. Miss Simeon, though, like, she literally, like, she needs to get that checked. For real. She does need to get that checked, because it's literally killing everybody. And even when Gumball was trying to talk on the phone, it was knocking him out. And yeah, on his report card, he kept putting dental hygiene on there. Putting hygiene on there. And yeah, she even has to get up close to his face as well. Like, come on, you do not need to get close up to his face with your bad breath. And yeah, apparently Principal Brown didn't really do anything with Penny, even though that wasn't part of the plan. And yeah, Gumball starts throwing bricks through the window, and when he gets his car back, Gumball is looking like a complete wreck as well, and he starts stalking and doing this face at Principal Brown, like everywhere that he's at, even in his own house as well. And yeah, things are getting a little out of hand with the two of them. And yeah, Principal Brown tries to press some buttons and causes these pipes to go. And yeah, makes the bum kid and his crew attack Watterson, but they attack Darwin instead. And yeah, Gumball tries to get to Miss Simeon, but it's too late. And yeah, they're playing hard to get though. And Gumball just starts wrecking stuff in Principal Brown's office, and he does press a button on the microphone and causing everybody to hear it. And yeah, Principal Brown is going a little out of hand, and yeah, yep, they're both there. Miss Simeon and Penny are standing right there. Yeah, they are not pleased. But yeah, quite an interesting episode. Then we go to the next one, which is Gumball and Darwin. Are they trying to sweat to death? Because they're wearing these winter-like coats, and they're literally sweating. And it's because they can't remember their neighbor's name. You know, their other neighbor. Not Mr. Robinson, but their other neighbor. They can't remember his name. And again, having different times where they trying to tell him to look out when they can't even remember his name And even at the school, they jump through the window, even though they're about to say his name. And yeah, they flee. And apparently Richard wasn't able to leave the house because he can't remember his name either. And why do they have so many packages out on their porch that he's just leaving for them? And yeah, they even go to their neighbor's house and try to say what his name is, and even shredding his mail and putting it back into the mailbox. Like, Darwin, that is not how it works. And even trying to get him doing everything that they can to try to get his name. And even doing this wedding, and that face, though, I swear. Again, some of the faces can be a bit much, but some of them can be very hilarious, though. And yeah, even thinking that he's being replaced by being a mailman. And of course, yeah, they couldn't get the signature of his name. And yeah, we see this car pulling in and saying that they know him and they know his actual name, but apparently he's not able to use that name because apparently he's been going underground. Yeah, he's been using a fake name because these dogs are chasing him. And yeah, they have a plan, which when they get to his house, apparently those posters that Darwin and Gumball made shows where his house is. Like, come on, they're making it too obvious. And they'd make a plan to think that he did skip town and throwing a dummy, which it causes to electrocute and get run over. And it actually works. And yeah, he can't thank them enough, which then causes his house to explode. And he tells Gumball and Darwin to don't talk to him again. Like, for real, though. And again, all this happened just because they were trying to get to know his name. And then we go to the next episode of this one, which is another good one. And it starts with the police with that suspicious guy in the van that we've seen before. And these weird things that are happening, too. Like, this guy is very suspicious. He even flees and drives away. And Sarah is getting one of her new books, and she ends up finding, she ends up finding the CN Cartoon Network logo that it shows book that fell out of the van, and yeah, she starts writing on it and causing people to fall in love that they're not even supposed to be in love with, like Terry and Alan, the hot dog guy, and again, just different people that she's causing different people. Sarah's writing in this book that apparently is magical, has powers, and poor Larry, though, he's about to propose to his girlfriend, and he ends up going to Mr. Small, and he's got a ball or a wedding dress on. Like, what in the and yeah, again, just causing people that aren't even supposed to be together to be together. Like, yeah, a lot of wacky stuff that is going on, and even causing Tobias to be in love with himself, which, yeah, Gumball and Darwin's face here is my expression. Like, yeah, this is crazy. Even showing these doodles that look like Gumball and Darwin, and showing Gumball being with Carrie, and yeah, of course, Darwin is angry with that, and showing this female version of Gumball, and showing that, yeah, this has Sarah written all over it. And yeah, she has this devious look on her face, and yeah, they come busting down her door, knowing what she did, and showing what she did as well, causing different people to be in love that they're not supposed to be in love with. And yeah, the police are coming to get the book, which Gumball and Darwin are just making things worse as well. Just causing things to go worse, and a lot of weird, more funny moments too, while trying to distract the cops and causing more breakups and stuff to happen. And yeah, causing just bad, horrible things to occur. And Sarah causes Gumball and Darwin to kiss Sarah, and everything's back to normal. And apparently, just to make it like it was just some fan fiction or something, you know, not real. But of course, that whole kiss was surely Sarah's plan, right? Of course, see clearly, it's obvious that Sarah wrote the kiss part just because she wanted them to kiss her. Of course. Like, it's obvious. But yeah, quite wacky, but very good episodes. Again, still pretty early in the season, though. But still, Season 6 has, so far, again, still pretty early on, it is definitely getting quite an interesting season, I can just say for sure. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think.